Hello friends, Golf Clash addicts. Yeah, this is Karen, Perfect Shot or Sure Shot, but I'm going to be loading here my favorites and my hole-in-ones and frustrations and yeah, the ones I don't want to keep anymore. So here we go. This is my 24th hole-in-one. Obviously, this is tour practice or tourney practice, getting to know. I think at this point these were the new holes, so otherwise I wouldn't have been playing around in 2 or 4. So I think I was doing about 25% downhill on this one, and let's see.
Perfect shot.
And I definitely have not done that one very often. It is a very difficult hole to master. That one. Yeah, I've done the shootouts of that hole many times now that it's in Tour 7. And yeah, don't get it very often, that's for sure. Or maybe in Tour 7, that's because I was doing it. Oh, I had a bunker drive. So this is my third shot. Trying to save it in the tournament, Spring Major. Not much of an adjustment. Love the backbone.
Perfect shot.
And if I could recall correctly, I got my gold. This is
Eagle.
my gold and my rookie in the Spring Major. So that was one of the successes. Yeah, this could take a while doing it this way. I should not be taking so long in uploading these. Sorry about that. Oh, and the rough bump. Almost at max. I believe I was doing this at 30%. Downhill.
Perfect shot.
Another tournament win.
Eagle.
Pretty dang happy about that one. Yeah, turning eagle in the opening round. So that was really good. Oh my. And another bunker drive. Oh, well, okay. So here we go with some of the mix-ups with the replays back then. Unless I did it twice. Yeah, there was some mix-up because as you can see, Terry's picture, Mr. Fish, is replays for all of those, which he wasn't. My opponent at that time. Oh, hey, yeah, I ended up in the bunker. Whoops. So, let's see if I can save myself. Counting 1, 2,
Perfect
3,
shot.
4. Hit perfect. And boom.
Birdie.
So, yay. I like that. I love bunker saves. It's always a happy feeling. Bunker save. This is the weekend round for my gold in the spring major. My first gold ever. And it was in a major. Oh, and I did it again. Huh. 30% downhill. This time I put it up a little bit closer and I didn't use any topspin. Or the first one I did. I had it closer to the sand in the first one. And used almost one topspin. Ooh, I even hit great on that one. But, great work. Yay. I think I got lucky on that one. I think that's what you call luck. And sometimes, especially in tournaments, luck is needed. And this was hole 16, the weekend round. Didn't like the rough bump on this one. And downhill 5%.
Great shot.
Thank goodness for the great, I believe. And it worked. Another luck. So the great, instead of doing the curl, is what saved me on that one. And where was it? There it was. So, and grinding in between. So I got my gold. Doing some grinding. Oh, sitting in the bunker once again. It says I have 1,407 in expert, but I just reached expert for the very first time today, so I'm not sure how I got to be expert. Banner up there. That's confusing.
Perfect shot.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Slow-mo. Yeah, slow-mo. That was funny. Or maybe I am mistaken. I have hit expert with perfect shot, but I don't believe so because I've been grinding in bunker save. Here's another bunker save. Let's see if I'm back in pro again. No, 1428 expert. So maybe it's showing my expert banner right now. That's weird. That's just plain weird. Oh, now that's even weirder. Gotta love some of these replays. You just never... you never know what you're gonna get.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, that was not me. So... yeah, okay. Well, we're not sure what happened with that one. I guess maybe I should have gone through every single one of these before I decided to try and upload them because that was way... that was not accurate. Nope. So, let's see what this one says. This supposedly is my Number 25, hole-in-one. Oh, playing some friendlies against Terry. My poor little perfect shot against his, well, I was pro, against his 2,500 trophies. And this is a 20% downhill.
Perfect shot.
So she's probably more like 25. Yay!
Hole in one.
So that was my number 25. And let's see. And then qualifying round for perfect shot in the next tournament. Didn't have many successes in between. Oh, the Skyline Cup. Oh, this one. Yeah, I believe this is 20% as well. This ended up being the golden shot. Which was not an easy golden shot.
Perfect shot.
Nice perfect hit. Bang. Beautiful thing. That was beautiful, I have to admit. But, alas, it was a shootout. It is quite frustrating when you get them in the shootouts. I'm sure, as you all know. That was in the qualifying, and this is the tourney. Skyline Cup. Another in the bunker. Oh, yes. Kind of went a little bit too far. And this hole, again, is in this tournament that's coming up, starting tomorrow. The City Lights, Paris. So, I better not do this again. Unless, of course, I'm going to hit great and still sink it.
Birdie.
So, that was a close that it wasn't going to go in. Otherwise, yeah, par 3, yeah. Don't like to get, as they say, eggs in tournaments. Whoops. Oh, quiet, quiet, quiet. Don't want to put it on quiet. There, mute, mute. Okay, so this is another shootout. Oh my goodness. This was a tricky. Oh, how much? We don't get to play this hole anymore. So I can't remember, but I believe it's 10% downhill. Or plus 10% added to your adjustment. A little bit of you're adjusting up a hill. It's very slopey. Lots of little slopes on this one.
Perfect shot.
And what? That was supposed to have gone in. Shootout number 27. So who knows again what happened with that. Oh my. I did make it. Otherwise I wouldn't have saved it. So, let's see. Weekend round. Oh, have the Goliath in this time. Instead of the backbone. Or sniper. The adjustment. 20% downhill.
Perfect shot.
Oh, you know, it's kind of a surprise. Yay! You know, now when I watch these replays myself to record them, whether it's actually going to be what it says, what I've saved it as. Oh, I'm playing against, you know, whether it really is going to be what it says it is. Oh, we're on to this one again. Oh, and I'm playing my friend Henrod. Or Henry. Yeah. Helping him practice, see how to manage some shots. Not much of an adjustment on a .9 wind.
Perfect shot.
Just like that. Ding! Hole in one. So that was number 29. Maybe not, though. Well, I think it was. Because I look at how many I have before I count. I don't go by what these things say. And this is one of my friendlies. Against Terry. Nope. This is in the upcoming tournament. So it's a 0% elevation. Remember, it's got a bit of a slope to the left. So 2 topspin, 1 max left with a marlin. I definitely will not be using a marlin though in tournament. With a little bit of left curl.
Perfect
Hit
shot.
it perfect. And bam.
Eagle.
Straight in. That's a beautiful thing. Well, I certainly hope I can do that in the upcoming tournament starting tomorrow, because that would be a very, very good thing. I believe that is hole 1 even. Oh, here we go. Sorry guys, it takes a while to find these. And, oh, so I timed out. Gotta hate it when that happens. Up in tour 6. So I timed out, trying to figure out my adjustments, doing a rough bump here. Bit of a tricky rough bump with the bunkers. No top spin. 0 elevation.
Perfect
Hit
shot.
perfect. And slow-mo. And it drops. Yeah, that's always a happy feeling when you make a tough shot after a timeout. Oh my. Okay. So, I finally got my end bringer up to a 2. So I decided I better start practicing with it rather than using the rapier. And
Great shot.
great left. But what? Nice shot.
Nice on.
Thanks. And it didn't go in. Okay. Well, again, we're not quite sure what happened with that replay. Sorry, guys. Those of you watching are getting all excited about seeing me do my first Endbringer win and get disappointed. So, another tourney, qualifying and hole 1 and actually doing a hook shot. So I believe this was my very first tournament hook shot I ever did. And it was after watching Santos's playthrough and adjustments on how to do it. I was extremely nervous, especially in tournament. And it's a 14.5 ring adjustment, 10% downhill, adjust for the wind, and then do the adjustment. And oh my, I was extremely happy with that shot, especially in tournament. Extremely happy. Yeah. Needless to say, I got an eagle on that hole. It's a par 4. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have these the very first time you ever do something. So, oh, another qualifying round. So I did that in the qualifying round, practicing. So, oh, here we go, in the bunker again, in a tournament. Oh, Karen. So I always, that's at least a 15, if not more, % uphill. Hit perfect. And it drops. Yay. Yay. Bunker save in tourney. So, where is it? Hole 4. Hole 8. This is my drive. Wonder why I saved it. American Classic Tournament. Oh, yeah, this is why. This is one of the most dangerous drives, I think, that I've ever had to do in a tournament. With those bunkers, those little pads, yeah, an EM7, wind, how to adjust, a little confusing, and then have to do slight overpower as well with right. And the pads are not all level. They go up, they go down. But I made it across. So, that was the first time I had ever attempted that drive. And it's always nerve-wracking when you do something for the first time in a tournament. Yeah, I used to suffer from extreme anxiety with heart palpitations. Oh my goodness, when I was started playing tournaments, and I started getting, well, now it's not so bad. I still get a little nervous, but it's nothing like this extreme anxiety I used to feel when I first started playing. So this is grinding. And it's a little left to the cup, or right to the right of the cup, because it does roll slope. It's not exactly what you call a straight adjustment either. Whoops.
Perfect shot.
But I hit perfect, and it dropped perfect.
Eagle.
Yay, eagle. So I haven't played Tour 6 for a while. I enjoyed Tour 6. Those holes are a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. And I'm getting a little more courage to actually be able to do the hooks and the slices. So this is American Classic. I love this. It's 10% downhill. Doing a power slice, max top, max right, 10%. 14.5 ring adjustment. And just in the middle of that little shrubbery, the group of 3 not a full curl, but a 3/4 curl. Yeah, I discovered the hard way, that one. So getting more comfortable with the hooks, slices. Yeah, I'm doing them quite a bit now. Hole 5 in the American Classic. Huh. This is the drive. I wonder what happened to the Alby. I guess that's gone. So 20% downhill, a little bit of right, half a ball of right curl.